Hey there, Skate136 here, and today I'm going to be teaching you about giant mole killing. Alright, some information about the giant mole. Hit points are 200, combat level is 250, and the max hit is 25, so you'll definitely be praying melee here. Drops, you're going to want to always pick up the mole claw, the mole skins, which they drop 1 to 3 of them. D-med, which is rare, rune items, which are rare probably, and occasionally they drop U-logs, 100 or so of them. So, yeah, what you're mainly going to be picking up is the mole claw and the mole skins. That's what's going to make you your money in the end. Your armor setup's going to want to look like this. You're going to have some prayer, boosting armor, monk robes, proselyte, all that. I like the Bandu's God Sword personally for this, but if not, you can just put on a whip and a holy or unholy book. But I like BGS. Gives good prayer bonus and it's pretty beast. Special's good for the mole. Yeah, your inventory, you're going to want house teleports if you have an altar, and Falador portal in your house, which really help out a lot with the mole. Prayer potions, super set or a pure set, just a piece of food or something. Spirit Terror Bird and Tireless Run Scrolls are going to help you out a lot with finding the mole and keeping your run up. A lantern, so that way you can see while you're down there and you don't get mobbed by bugs. And a spade, because you got to dig down there. Alright, to get there, just start off in Falador and run up to the garden place, which is right up here, really close to the bank, and find a mole hole, stand on top of it, and dig with a spade. Here you will be in the mole of the giant mole, and what you're going to do is look for the yellow dot. That's the only, there it is. Drink your superset. Summon your terror bird. Make sure you have quick prayers on, protect from melee and all that, and go up and attack the thing. And yeah, that's all there is to it, until it digs away, which I'll show you here in a second. Yeah, it didn't get to dig, but what it drops mole claws and mole skin, which you're gonna want to pick up. And what you do is, after it dies, come down here. And what I do, I just sit here and rest until the mole comes, and when it shows up, I will show you what happens and when it digs away. Right, now you'll see when it does the real reason why you had the Terror Bird, not just to hold extra things and to run infinitely, but as you can see, the Terror Bird points to the way. As you can see, it went that way, so that means the mole is somewhere over here. And the Terror Bird is usually right. Usually, but the mole walks pretty fast after it digs. Yep, it's right up here. I see it, and then you attack it again. What I'd recommend, though, is to be in a kind of populated world, so that way it responds faster, which I'm going to hop to in a second. But I'm going to show you what happens after an inventory or so that way you get a good idea what happens. Alright, so I've run out of supplies here, and that was about 4 kills, I think it was. So what I'm going to do is teleport out of here, and while I'm here, come on, recharge my prayer, and then take myself back to Falador. And what you're going to want to do with the mole skin and the mole claws, you're going to want to go to that guy that you always get the woad leaves from for blue dyes. His name is Wyson the Gardener, I think it is. He's at the end of the garden. Talk to him. Trade the claws and the skin, and then it'll slowly fill up with bird's nests. And this is pretty much where all your money comes from. You can either make no money at all from these nests, or you can make a big profit. And as you can see, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to see what I got from the nest. This is with like 1.5 trips. And what all you gotta do is click on these things and you will get loot. Yeah, so once you're done looting your nests, you just get out a pestle and mortar, take out all the bird's nests you got, and crush them. So through all this, without even getting any good loot, I made 214k in a little less than an hour. So that's not too bad of money if you're just looking for some things to kill and a little bit of money. So I hope this video helped out a little bit. Remember to rate and comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll see y'all later.